I see you're looking for free dating websites. Don't get me wrong, but most people who are looking for free dating websites are not there necessarily to commit themselves because they don't want to invest anything financially, thus they leave incomplete profiles. They make too many profiles on too many places which go unmanaged, and the only thing you end up getting there are cheap and nasty short-term hookups instead of somebody long-term. If you're looking for something long-term, if you're looking for something meaningful, if you're looking for a husband and wife, then you need to stop looking for websites and you need to go onto GoMarry.com. GoMarry.com is the world's first ever marriage-only relationship website, which means that everybody on GoMarry knows right from the beginning that you're there looking for something long-term. There's no beating around the bush, there's no guesswork, and lastly, you save years and years of your time trying to figure out what the other person really wants in their life. That, coupled with another concept that I have, I recommend the users of GoMarry.com to, instead of going on dates, they go on marriage meetings. Marriage meetings are a formal way of dating. You know how when we're going on dates, we are constantly trying to woo the other person, we're trying to impress them, we're never our true selves. And when the time comes when we get together, we move into each other and the real truth actually is revealed. We're no longer sitting all the time in fancy restaurants, etc. We don't like the other person and neither do they like us. So that's why I say go to marriage meetings. Marriage meetings, the reason they are more formal is you're there to ask each other questions. You take my book, 101 Questions to Ask Before Getting Married. It's a free book, help yourself to it. The details are in the comments. You take this book along and it has over 100 of the most honest, most meaningful and often hard to ask questions in a relationship, answers to which are often deal breakers. They end up breaking relationships, but it's best to know everything right now. And lastly, you don't go to these marriage meetings alone. Instead of the just two of you, the extra chaperone accompanying each one of you. Now this could be a wise friend, a senior colleague, your boss, your favorite aunt and uncle. These guys are there to ensure that you stay true to yourself and help you, give you that courage to ask all the tough questions that actually have value to you. Some of the samples of these questions are: how's your financial health? Can you have children? How's your credit score? Do you want children? Can you have children? If so, how many do you want to have? So forth and so forth. This is just a small sample of the questions. This book is full of over 100 of them, well thought out, with an explanation of what the reasoning is behind asking these questions, and you pick and choose what you want and you ask this person. And the best thing about marriage meetings is it's over and done within a handful of days without having to sleep with anybody or without having to invest yourself emotionally. That said, thank you very much for watching this video and all the best.